that's coming up. So in the beginning stages of me losing this half guard, I always monitor this shoulder. When I'm in the half guard here, guys, 99% of my energy is on this shoulder right here. At all costs, I keep this shoulder down. I keep it pinned down, guys. And usually I have my head up, and I can even start to work going into the 3/4 mount. At any rate, my head is always around the shoulder, making sure that it's pinned. He starts to come up and get that off. In the early stages, I can use my head to drive back down into the shoulder. So just remember that when you're covering this shoulder in the half guard and he starts to come up, anytime he escapes, the shoulder comes up first. That's always the first part, okay? So that's why I'm always monitoring it closely. As soon as it does come up, I can use my head to bash it back down, okay? And even up in the high stages of the escape, before he gets the frame back, I can even still just drive my head back into that shoulder to get it flat. So let's always remember that, okay? That's the beginning part of it. But he gets into the more advanced stages where he starts to bring the knee in. Now, this time, when he brings the knee in, he disaligns the legs, okay? His own legs. So as you can see, this leg is low, this leg is high. Now, the spot in between his knee and his hip is in two drastically different places. So I can't grab on. If I try to grip on the legs now, this one is gonna be over the top while I grip on the lower part of this. So I have to switch, okay, into a different type of pass. From here, what I do is, instead of grabbing underneath, my top arm slips through in between the leg line, okay, in between. And now, from this position, here's what I do. My grip is gonna grip right on the top of his lower leg. So I cup right on the top, here. When I do that, my grip here dives for a crossface. As I dive for a crossface, guys, okay, once I get this locked position, my body weight goes on the top of the knee and crushes the legs down as I grip this crossface. Okay, so I end up in this position here. Now, just like before, he has my bottom part of my leg here locked up still. Even though I have this grip, he can still lock tightly on this bottom part of the leg, yes. So even though I have this here, right, and I'm here, he still has that leg locked. So just like before, I back it out and I pull the leg out. At the same time that I pull the leg out, and I'm gonna release the crossface so you can see what I'm doing with this arm here. As I pull that leg out, what I do is just like a kickback, they call it, in weightlifting, guys. I am here and I push like this, okay? I push the leg and my shoulder comes over the top of the top leg, like this. So I'm pushing the bottom and my shoulder comes over the top and crushes it down. Okay, so I'm here, I get my crossface, I kick it out, and look, I crush it down. Now from this position, I'm gonna take this side and I'm gonna stick with this side because I'm so close right to that side control, okay? So let's look at it again. In this position.